Ready.
Hello world! Welcome to episode 4 of our latest City Skylines adventure. We are in the chilly city of Hot Toddy, and we have some things to do today. Okay. I have a plan. I have an actual plan, everyone, and that feels good. So, let's take a look and see where we left the city last time. As I promised early on in the series, I have not been doing much, if any, work off camera. So this is pretty much where we were at the end of the last episode. So we still have our main residential area, popsicle parlors, still hanging out. We just started our nature reserve at the end of the last episode, and I asked you what was missing. The answer, in case you were wondering, is nature. So that's on the docket today. We also expanded the residential along here, so hopefully they will start to kind of fill in. It has been zoned, so we're just waiting for them to come in. And we rearranged our forestry industry, and it's doing okay. We are at level 3. We just need some more workers, basically. And I've been noticing that there's still some of this happening, not enough buyers. And so if you see how full these are, I'm not demonstrating this very well. And you'll also see how full the log yards are. You would think that fellas like, oh gosh, here we go. Like this guy would have enough raw materials, wouldn't you? I think it's still a matter of storage. So we're going to fix that right away. That's going to be the first thing that we do. Apparently we are going to learn about each industry as we click on them again. That's a thing that happens. Let's get a couple of these sawdust storage buildings in here. Get those two right there, and we shall do one more large log yard. I'd like to leave... No, you know what? This will be okay. We'll get it tucked right in there. So maybe that will have an effect. We will do just those 3 for now. We'll see how they fill up, what happens, how it goes. And it will hopefully maybe as well get the more workers coming in with it. So... what do we want to do for the rest of the episode? I am in the mood to get into some details. I want to slow down. I mean, we're only at population 6,000, but we're only on episode 4, so I really want to take the time, slow down. Let's get some pretty details in here. Let's get some more color happening in here. Maybe we completely renovate the type of trees that we're harvesting or something. Speaking of complete renovation, this district, do we have anything important here? I don't think we do. We've got a pretty cemetery that would be pretty if it wasn't snowfall. I don't think the person who made the asset took snowfall into consideration, which is totally fine. Some people just don't. But this needs to change, and I have a plan for this. So the first thing I'm going to do is show you a picture of my dog. Here's Brutus. He says hello. And then I'm going to do something crazy. Okay. Crazy happened. It's gone. I was done with it. We're losing people. We're losing all of our money. We're losing all of our people. I don't know if that will actually have a significant impact on our income or that kind of thing, but we'll see. Obviously, of course, we've lost some people. We're gonna get them back. I'm actually pretty inspired now to try something new here, and I want to do that together with you guys. We're going to keep it low density, and we're going to keep it the green housing, but I want to try and make a thing happen here. I'm not so sure. I feel like we can do this. So, yeah, here's what's gonna happen. I want to create like 3 different shelf levels things, 3 different heights, that we can build a road on. So I want to do like 1 road per height level. So I'm just seeing kind of where exactly those levels are going to be at here. I think before I tried the shape because it was funky, and you know, funky is cool and everything, but it was weird. It wasn't like a shape that a town is, so I don't know, it was bothering me that it looked like that, and I don't want to have something in this city that I'm not happy with. I want to, or that you're not happy with. I want to make it good, you know, make it our city. Make it our city, man. So that's that, I think. Oh, we're gonna potentially have a little bit of flooding. That's okay. So why don't I get the roads placed in here? And, yeah, then we'll see what sort of buildings we need to put back in here. Our population has been growing without zoning this area. So I do believe that these houses, yes, they are slowly and surely coming in. So that's only a good thing. That's great. Coming back to our old but new area, this is generally the layout. I put down services, you know, fire, police, medical, death care, that sort of thing. Put down a couple parks. But what I have not done, and what I want to do with you folks, is a little trick that I learned in a competition recently. That's right, a competition. We'll get to that. Roundabout builder, 2-lane road is just fine, and I go down to the smallest size and then go up 1, put it on the end of a road, and it looks like a cute little cul-de-sac. So I'm gonna do that in all of these places that you see here. Now these ones, I might try the smallest version, but it does look pretty crazy, doesn't it? So that is not going to happen. Let us try the larger version. Is it going to... actually, you know what? That is just fine. So I wonder if having too many of them here will be weird. I want this road to be the same size as the others. So let us get that road back. Oh, now where was it? That's the trick. I think it was right here. Let's go back to the roundabout builder and let's do it. Is it correct? Yes. So we have all these little cul-de-sacs. They probably look strange right now. They do. They look strange right now, but they will look better later. And we have this cool snowman park that doesn't fit in them unless you put anarchy on. And what about this guy? I saw him as well. It might be too big. Yeah, it is too big. That's a shame. So we'll get rid of him. But we'll put this guy in the center of that one. Do we want to put him in the center of any of the others? Maybe just this one up here. Maybe we just want to do that one, actually. It might be weird to have more than one. Yeah, we'll do trees and such in the others. But let's put him right in the middle. Perfect. I love it. I think it's just so cute. So that's our little cul-de-sacs, and we will certainly zone around them. So as I zone, I will tell you all about this cool thing called Cities in a Snap. You are right. You heard me. You heard me right. It's a competition over on Twitch. I'll link that main Twitch channel below. They also have YouTube. I'll link it too. And basically, there's a bunch of City Skylines folks that get together every week on Saturday, and they, the contestants, build a city, you know, in this game that you might have heard of, and they try to get it done and in its entirety in 2 hours. There is a theme. So the theme for the month of August was snowfall, which was a great coincidence for me. And the sub theme for myself and the folks I'm competing against or competed against yesterday was ski resorts. So I built a snowfall city with a ski resort in 2 hours, as did my competitors. And drum roll, please. I won! So I won the first round, so that's really exciting. So that means I get to go on to the finals, which is next Saturday. So if you want to check it out, cool, let's do that. If not, if you're just doing this YouTube thing, pretty cool, that's fine. I will probably be trying to get some like cool moments or whatever uploaded to YouTube from it. Those just might take a little bit to come, but that's okay. But yeah, that's been really fun. Who would have imagined Cities Skylines being a competitive game, right? And the guy who puts it all together does a great job. So it's been a big hoot. And of course I like to win, so but the people I'm going up against are super intimidating, so we'll see. We shall see how those finals go. So I'm just getting this stuff zoned in here. I'm kind of being picky with what I'm zoning. We will see how they come in. I don't think I'll zone this front area quite yet. Yeah, I'll leave it for now. We can always come back and zone more, right? But it always feels worse to take some off. I was unsure about what to do over here. Like, maybe wrap the roads around or something. But we'll see. Again, I don't want to do this again for a third time. Oh my god. So, we will just be slow and sure and steady with it. I'm going to come back to this little area here, I think. Look at the tree swaying in the wind. That's pretty rad, although that is the wrong tree, isn't it? Let's fix that. So how I've been doing this is, this is a mod. Network skins too, I think. And you can choose the tree that you want to have be on the treed roads. So I will make sure that these are all the correct tree. And then, yeah, look, I need to do these guys too. Weird how that happened. So, let's let these guys zone in. Let's let them do their thing. I think we are potentially out of heat. Yeah, but do we have room in the budget? I always click this guy instead of the budget guy. Hey, budget guy. Hey, budget guy. We have room in the budget. So let's just knock that up to 85. And that should help with the water on both fronts. So we're okay. Let's come back over here, look at our forestry industry, which does need 2 names, by the way. These guys still feel like they're not getting their raw materials, even though these are all full. If you have suggestions for that, feel free to let me know. I might just install, I know there's a mod out there that helps with where these guys call for materials. I might just have to get that one installed for next episode. I might. Let's see. We got some more people coming in here. Very good. All right. Well, these guys have done their thing. Let's let them do their thing more. And why don't I show you, just with some time passing, what I wanted to make happen here. Would you look at that? Before I even get started, we hit Big Town. So we now have more cool stuff. We have Metro. We have high density, which is crazy and awesome, along with offices. A whole bunch of new policies, leisure specialization, IT clusters, campuses, you name it, we got it. Our next big deal is at Small City. So I may have mentioned playing with high density in this episode. Mentioned it last episode. I lied. We're not playing with high density today. I want to make some details happen. So now on to that time lapse that I promised you. Well, world. I built a graveyard. I have not done a graveyard in cities before. I think I did an okay job. I basically treated it like a park and, you know, put some graves down and some statues and some rocks and some trees. I would love to... Oh no, these look a little whack now, don't they? We must have had a fire here. Okay. Well, as you were, we have it enclosed, of course, via the fence. And as you walk through, you see the graves around. And yeah, I tried to get some details in, benches, lights, more graves, more like ruins or whatever, I guess. Little gazebo area. Yeah, I just tried to make it kind of look nice. I got, you know, our typical big rock in there because that's what we love to do with snowfall. Some more statues and a place where you can just 3 picnic tables. I didn't want to do, I felt like a big picnic area would be a little bit strange in a graveyard. Am I right? I think I'm right. And then, you know, the church. So that's that. That's done. I really had fun with that. I just watched back the VOD of the competition, actually, of the main Cities in a Snap channel to kind of see what the other fellas did. Because, of course, when you're in the competition, you don't get to see what they're doing. So, yeah, I need to practice up. If you want to watch me practice, if you want to watch the event, head on over to twitch.tv/TodyYPQ. But let's see what is happening at the rest of this area. It looks like we are getting folks moving in, which is great. It is the green housing self-sufficient buildings, I think they're called. They're parking on the street, which we are going to say no dice, my friends. No dice. We will definitely have to find some places to put parking lots. Maybe we can do that together. I do have the parking garages that are like enclosed specifically for these winter themed builds. Oh, I need to turn on the mod that lets me build more of those. So if I were to put this here, that doesn't look too crazy. Maybe it looks a little crazy. It doesn't look too crazy though. Okay, that's fine. And then is there another parking garage? Yeah, see, they might just, with the slope, it might be a little bit weird. So maybe we leave it at the 1. We could do another maybe beside the graveyard, but that feels weird. Like that doesn't fit in at all there. No, so we won't do that. So we'll let it be. We'll let them park there. And let's move on. Just up this far. Speaking of parking, we need to get this to level 2, and we need to also make it beautiful. But I think maybe we'll wait on the beautiful part. I really enjoyed, I don't know how long I spent doing this, maybe 45 minutes or so. And I loved it. It was fun just to sit back, relax, and get into building. So maybe I will save that opportunity for the next few episodes as well. What I want to do, yeah, I got the opportunity to do this in my build for the cities event as well. So I'm gonna plunk that guy there, and I'm actually going to move him over and see if we can't make that look... Yeah, I mean, it's on stilts anyways, so why can't it go over the side of the hill, right? I think that's fantastic. And we'll do another one over here, and we'll do hopefully the same kind of thing. So I'll have to place it down where it goes. And then let's get it kind of level with the land, not being a big jerk. And then let's move it out. Now here we will definitely have to keep in mind the walkway below. And I guess it's not exactly level, is it? So there we go. Now that looks just dandy. You could almost think you could fish from there. Although I believe we will have to post signs saying no fishing because of the poor folks below. So, otherwise we will just do a camping ground here. This will eventually be a forest. Wait for that for the next coming episodes. Perfect. We have the entertainment level we need. Let's leave that there for now. I want to do more, but let's keep that desire or whatever fresh for next time. And let's move forward. We have a need for kind of everything right now, so where is that going to bring us? It looks like we hit level 4 with our suggest a name below forestry area, and we're importing stuff once again, and the raw forest products is full, so you know, I feel like we're really learning what this is all about together. This guy, again, not enough buyers. Are you attached? You are attached to a road, right? We'll replace it. I mean, who knows? I believe that gave us access to this engineered wood plant. So let's get this fella over here. He'll fit in right there, that's fine. It clips onto the road, of course it does. Let us put him somewhere better. Anarchy is really a love-hate product sometimes. So we'll leave him there. It also gave us access to a new storage, which is the wood chip storage as seen here. Yes, I was hoping it would fit really well in here, and it does. So we'll put one there. Prop and tree anarchy is on. Let's turn that off. Let's put it here, and the way that I always fix this is I select the building with move it. I promise you, I select the building with move it. Yep, and I move it to the right, and then I control Z it. And that probably affected this guy to the right, control Z, it's fine. Everything is fine. And then we can probably put down some more raw resource buildings as well, but I'm wondering what this means maybe is that, I mean, if you look at this, it says we're importing things, right? But maybe we're not importing the raw forest product. Maybe we're importing these or something. So maybe we need more than one of these. Let's look. Where's the other? Here we go. Sawmill. It looks fairly even, right? But the pellet plant and the engineered wood plant that I just placed down, they both look like they're very full. So let's get one more of each, maybe? Or maybe just one more. Let's see. So we'll do one more biomass pellet plant. The reason I chose that is because it makes the paper, whereas these two seem to make the whatever the not paper is. So we'll put this guy down. And we will maybe put down one or two more, maybe one of these, because we don't yet have the large greenhouse. Where can we put this fella? Does he fit over here? Yes, excellent. Put him there, and then see if we can't get one of these guys in here. If we put him there, and then we can put him there, perfect. And let's make those look nicer. Beech is weird. Get out of here. You're gonna be conifer. Alder? No. Conifer. That's fine. I know these ones still say beech. I really am considering taking out all of these trees and maybe even some of these and making my own kind of palette of trees. So maybe that's a future episode thing, so certainly stay tuned. Leave a comment below with something good that has happened today. We love hearing about that. And yeah, let's watch this, see what happens. We certainly have the capacity for the workers that we need. This is how many workers we could have here. This is how many workers we need for the next level. So we have the capacity, that's great. We just need to see what's happening here. Yeah, see the paper is, I don't know, it's so weird. All of our storage is fairly well full, even though I have it on balance mode. So I think we're okay. I mean, we're certainly fine. We're making money. barely, I guess. But we're okay. We're okay. We're in a place where we are okay. These guys are coming in just fine. I think the last thing I will do this episode, because I really want to get this area kind of nice and tidy, is I will maybe clean up these back slopes. See what I can do to make them look just more exciting, I think. So why don't we do that together, and then we will talk about next episode. Alright, world. We're done here. It's been a super relaxed Sunday evening for me. I will hopefully maybe edit this up tomorrow. And maybe get it out to you guys tomorrow, being Monday. Maybe Tuesday, we'll see. To show you what I've done here. Obviously, the like little ridges or whatever, I've done what I could to make them look natural. I did put something in the center of each cul-de-sac, so these three are different. Yeah, look at the little snowman, guys! This one we saw at the very beginning, and then these guys I just put together planters with plants, oddly. And then I copy-pasted them all the way along until I got to the end here, and then I put this thing in just because it fit. I don't like it, to be honest, but we'll leave it for now. We can always change these things. Let me know how you feel about that. And then this last kind of back wall, I didn't go into as much detail with it, mostly because we haven't had everybody move in upstairs yet. So that will certainly be something that I pay attention to as we go. So yeah, we've cleaned up this area. I am so much happier with how this looks now, so thank you for allowing me to do that, though I gave you no choice. We built a graveyard today. I think it looks great. I think this would be a good place to walk through, pay respects to your family, you know, that sort of thing. Maybe we can get some more detail in here in the future, but I do really value the blank space sometimes, so maybe we just leave it. What to look forward to? We definitely need to work on subscribe today. Which we are definitely going to hit our visitor count probably by the beginning of the next episode. So we'll work on level 3 next episode. And we have a need for everything. So if you want this to go somewhere, let me know. Yeah, I'm liking this city. It's snowfall and I'm a little bit drained on snowfall right now after this competition, but this, like, slowing down, relaxing and doing the detail that I wanted to do in this episode has immediately reinvigorated my love for snowfall. So thank you for allowing me to have that in an episode. So with that being said, we'll get the mouse off camera. We will say thank you for watching. Hope you guys are super well. I'm getting rid of those traffic lights. Let me know in the comment below if you want to name something, cool. If you have a suggestion for next episode, rad. If you just want to tell me something that's good about your day, that's the best. I want to hear all the good things. Otherwise, I will see you guys next time, and take care of yourselves.